A U.S. draft resolution to the UN Security Council is seeking an immediate ceasefire tied to the release of hostages in Gaza, Secretary of State Antony Blinken said Wednesday, a month after Washington vetoed an Arab nations-led effort to enforce a ceasefire. "So I'm still hopeful that, more than hopeful that an agreement is possible, and that we can reach it, the quickest path to ending that is getting this immediate ceasefire with the release of hostages. Then a lot more becomes possible," Blinken said. Earlier this week, the Associated Press reported about the U.S. draft resolution, noting it unequivocally supports international diplomatic efforts to establish an immediate and sustained ceasefire as part of a deal that releases the hostages. It is unclear whether the draft Blinken mentioned used the same language or more explicitly demanded an immediate ceasefire if the hostages were released. Earlier versions of the draft pushed for a temporary and conditional ceasefire, but the word "temporary" has reportedly been dropped since then. Blinken did not mention when the resolution will be voted on by the Security Council. It is also unclear if the proposal will manage to garner the necessary votes while avoiding a Russian or Chinese veto. US-backed UN resolution reportedly supports efforts for immediate ceasefire in Gaza, Forbes.